Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for clicking on the Thursday afternoon weather webcast for October 2nd, 2014. I'm meteorologist Nate Harrington. We've got showers around, kind of a transition day from the dry weather we've had the last couple of days. Showers to our west. I think decent rain chances for later this afternoon for some of the western counties in our viewing area. Then better rain chances for everybody tomorrow as a cold front moves through, and that cold front will be ushering in some of the coolest air we've seen, or actually the coldest air we've seen since spring. And that'll be really nice for this weekend and lingering into next week as well. So let's get right to it, show you where the showers are right now. This is the live scan on local radar from Fort Rucker. You see the showers west of the viewing area right now, more or less along I-65 in southwest Alabama and extending up toward the Mississippi border near Meridian. But no storms now. We could see a few as they continue to move to the north and east. I think a little bit of development could be down to our south, and some of those showers down south will, of course, push into the Wiregrass. So we'll be watching that over the next couple of hours or so. I'm not expecting any severe weather and just some scattered thunderstorms, nothing too extensive. Better rain chances lie ahead for us as we head through Friday. There you see the bigger picture out in the Midwest, another stormy day for them. It was stormy yesterday for folks in Kansas and Missouri, Iowa, and Illinois. Another round of some heavy rainfall and some stormy weather there. We've got showers and thunderstorms mostly in Mississippi and now starting to move in, of course, like we saw, into southwestern Alabama. Now, all of this kind of ahead of this cold front. You get southerly flow and southwesterly flow off the Gulf of Mexico ahead of the front. That's what we've got right now. And this is a big area of low pressure, and it's a big cold front, very strong, lots of cold air behind it. And this front will continue to move to the east and southeast over the next day. And by tomorrow, we'll see this cold front right on our doorstep. Exactly when, we'll let you know in a second. Temperatures right now in the upper and middle 80s. 91 in Donaldsonville. Don't really buy that. That's normally one of our warm spots with thermometers a little bit on the wonky side. So we'll call it middle and upper 80s for everybody. Even down near the coast, 88 in Panama City. The dew points are up there. They're not in that uncomfortable range just yet, not in the mid-70s, some low 70s around, but most of us are in the mid-60s. But that's just enough to see a scattered shower or two pop up for the afternoon. I think that's what we'll have. Through Friday morning, you see some scattered showers around as the front progresses. We were thinking this is going to be a front that would move through basically in the late afternoon to evening time hours. It looks like it might speed up according to our futurecast right now. So you see some showers early on Friday. Then around noontime, another round of showers or more development as the front moves closer. And then the front should clear the area by the time we get to dinner time, or just the last little bit of the front should straggle on through by dinner time, and shortly thereafter. That will usher in much cooler air into the forecast for us. Temperatures, though, for tonight and tomorrow morning will be muggy with cloud cover likely and a lot of humidity in the air, so low 70s for morning lows on Friday. Not going to get much warmer than where we are right now for tomorrow afternoon. Think lower and middle 80s, I should say, for afternoon highs on Friday. Then the front moves through and we really start to cool down. This is the big picture over the U.S. A lot of cold air pulled off to our northwest, but that front moves through by Friday night into Saturday. We'll cool off with still some lingering clouds, not too cool, but below 60, I think. Some of the northern portions of Alabama, Georgia, and Mississippi will be in the upper and middle 40s. And by Sunday morning, we'll see numbers starting with a 4 around here and could see some middle 30s up in portions of Tennessee and Kentucky. Also, the Carolinas will be very, very cool around here for the weekend. And even on Monday, we'll see another cool start with lows well into the low and middle 50s. So a nice cool shot of air, our first one of the fall season upcoming for us. And just in time, we suffered through kind of a long stretch, a couple months stretch where temperatures were above average. We didn't see a whole lot of rain. The rain will be a good thing. Hopefully a lot of folks get it tomorrow, but the cool weather will definitely be a welcome feeling for us here in the Wiregrass. Thanks for clicking on the afternoon weather webcast. Of course, you can catch the complete 5-day forecast coming up on News 4 at 5, 6, and 10, WRGX News at 5:30, and CW Primetime News at 9. This is a little bit more technical look at the forecast thoughts right when I get in the afternoon. And hopefully you'll stay tuned for that 5-day forecast on one of those newscasts I mentioned. Thanks a lot for clicking on it. We'll see you back here on Friday.